Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode of Rebirth of the Night. So, I'm sort of in silver armor. So, it was pointed out that there's the cosmetic armor right here. I knew about the cosmetic armor, wasn't sure where I could find it, but I can wear the Viridium with the silver, so I can actually wear the the lovely silver armor, but have the protection of the Viridium. So definitely super happy about that. So today we are not going to be dealing with armor and stuff like that. We are actually going to be trying to get some stuff set up here so that we can actually get moving forward. So this includes the Hibachis, and it includes the ancestral infuser and the stuff for the arcane archives. So we're going to grab all this lovely stuff. Hopefully, no, darn. Okay, we'll throw that in there. We'll grab that. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, because it is going to take a little bit of time, and I'll kind of show you guys around here in just a moment. Let's see. Uses. This goes into... Okay, it's fine in a regular crucible. So let's go ahead, pop that over. Whoop. There we go. Okay. So we want to put in the gold, the silver, and the ambrosium. So that should start cooking here soon, hopefully. Let me double check, make sure I still have a flame down here. Yes, okay. I still have a flame. Good. Whoa, I can't get out. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot. Okay, sweet, it is. I've been doing a lot of kind of rearranging stuff. And if you guys notice, there is no more torch spam. So... I've got these guys. So the large glare torches, these were a little bit of a pain in the butt to actually make. But they're, no torch spam. So we've got a total of 6 of them. So 1 in each of the corners and then 2 here in the center. So we are officially all lit up. And the biggest thing is this right here, this change right here. So the portals... For some reason, for some reason that looked weird. But the portals used to be kind of on this wall on both sides. So I decided to go ahead and move it over here like this. And if you can hear it, we got the water wheel behind here. This is just decoration. For symmetry sake, I put that there, but it works. So we've got the nether portal here, the aether portal over there, and then we've got all of our BWM stuff here. So this is kind of hiding the water wheel, and then we've got, I ended up doing 2 of the millstones just so that, I need to move some of the storage and stuff out of here, because, I've been doing a lot of the grinding in between, like the charcoal dust for the nether coal, and then, of course, all the lovely honey and stuff for the honey bread, which I'm currently munching on. And I decided to go with the barrels on top, because I thought they looked cooler, and, we're trying to make this look a little bit better. I went with the fairy lights up on top just to add a little bit more to it. Yeah, there definitely needs to be more. There needs to be more in here. So this is definitely a work in progress, to say the least. But then we got a turntable so that, I wanted it here just so we could get the soul urns easier. So we do that here, and then I put this here so we can cook them up. Though I need to change that to a refractory one. Sawmill, we've got the filtered hopper with the soul sand. This is the storage for it. So we've got the soul urns, which I got from making all the stuff for the Hibachis. We'll get to that in just a moment. And then here I have a chooser. So this one allows me to get the crucible. This switches it over to the cooking cauldron, and apparently... Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, I need to set. It was still... what? Somehow my button popped off? Okay. Alright, and I already, the electrum was already done, so I guess I could put it back. So apparently I'm still cooking the nether coal. Oh my gosh, there is so much in here. Okay, hopefully, yep, there it goes, okay. And then this right here, this is going to allow me to do it as either stoked or not stoked. And then the entrance is actually over here, so I can show you guys kind of what we got going on here. So right now we've got the redstone. So as soon as we make the Hibachis, we can actually turn this into a fully operating, potentially stoked stuff here. And we've got redstone, which goes from the there's the lever on the other side of this, and it comes around. And so as this turns around, you can kind of see the redstone light up just a little bit more. And so this will end up making the bellows go up and down to make it stoked. And we've got 2 lines running along here. So this one does this bellows. That's it. That's all it does. This this right here, because I couldn't get it set up so that, it kind of worked off this one. I mean, I guess technically I could run it this way and this way, so that would have saved a lot. But yeah, because this line was already in from the prior setup, so I had just left this here. So yeah, so I could have, yeah. So I might take these off just so we can set up maybe some other stuff, but we'll see. We got these running along, and then it comes up here into our water wheel. So we never have to worry about weather now. So we will always have mechanical power. And world's loading. But yeah, so and then these just go out to each one of the I don't know why I have a lever here. Oh, this is okay, this is from that's from the prior setup. But yeah, I still need to come in here and do a lot of cleanup, but yeah, we're not going to do that right now. The biggest thing that we need to do with this, now that we've got this all set up, is actually putting together the Hibachis. And so we needed to make the concentrated hellfire. This was the most time consuming part of it, because you have to get the hellfire dust. And with the hellfire dust, you end up taking 8 of the ground netherrack, and it turns into 8 hellfire dust. So you have to grind up a whole bunch of this stuff. But you get all of the soul urns, which you'll need later for the soul forged steel. And so that takes a little bit of time. But I finally got all of it. And then you also need the healing elements. Oh, no, wrong button. Which is the blaze powder, either string or durable fibers, and redstone, and the cooking cauldron, and you get the heating elements. So let's go ahead and make these Hibachis. So we need 9 of them. Woo, there we go. We got Hibachis. So now we can go ahead and come in here. Bloop. Okay, there we go. So we can go ahead and get rid of that. So, and then it needs to be powered with some kind of redstone. So if you want it somehow, be able to like turn it off, turn it on, that kind of thing, especially if it's an area where you're actually going to like walk on it, you might want to use some kind of like redstone signal for them. I haven't figured out how to do it quite yet with the center one. I've been able to do it with the ones around it, but yeah. But as soon as they get a signal, that that goes ahead and goes, and we get the lovely flame. Now, if we come out here, whoop, I keep closing that. Now, if I flip that over, see, look, it turns into, whoop, put it in the wrong pod. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, apparently all my nether coal just went poof. Yep. All my nether coal just went poof. But hey, I got okay, we're just gonna come over here. Yeah, so all that lovely nether coal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some more of that. Okay. So in other words, be careful what you put in there. But yeah, all that stuff, poof, God. Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna have to do that all over again. So uses, yeah. I'm gonna have to get a whole lot more of, yeah. I didn't even realize that was a thing, but hey, I got an achievement out of it. It was way too hot. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, we got the Hibachis in now, so that's good. So let's go ahead and move on. One thing that I did want to show you guys, I found a little rat. He's so cute. I'm still working on trying to figure, get all the stuff I need for him and whatnot. So, but for right now, it is, I did it again. Okay, it is going to sit here in the little cage to keep him nice and safe and stuff. So, for right now, that's where the rat stays. Well, and actually, you know what? I think it's actually a she, if I remember correctly. Yes, she. Okay. So, the little rat. She shall stay in there. And so I need to find a male. That way we can end up having, potentially breed up the rats and all of that. But yeah, so next step for us, since we have the Electrum, because one of the things that I definitely want to do is get into the Arcane Archives. And so one of the first things that we need is the Radiant Resonator. And so this right here, oh, and Steel Anvil. I need to go upstairs. That is going to allow us to create the crystals that we need for the Arcane Archives. So let's go ahead and come over here. So we need this right here. Go like that. There we go. And so that will allow us to actually make the lovely crystals. And so this is one of the additions that I want to make over here. So that should... Okay, yeah, it's saying... Okay, it is saying resonating. Okay, awesome. So it is making progress. It is really, really slow. So I'm only going to need to make more. However, I don't have any more mithril. So I'm going to have to, yeah... I'm going to have to go and get some more mithril. That way we can make more of these. That way we can have access to more of the crystals. Because one of the next steps that we need to do after this is actually making the gem cutter. And we need 2 of the raw radiant quartzes. And yeah, and so this one doesn't require any of the mithril, which is, which is lucky. But we can end up using this because this is used to actually do a lot of, the recipes to get moving forward with this. So, like the brazier of holding and some of the upgrades and stuff. So we definitely need to get the gem cutters table. And so what I'm probably going to do is maybe have one out here as more like, decorative. And depending on how big like the gem cutter table and, we'll kind of play around with it because I want to, I want to kind of make this area like an actual work area. But we do have our lovely, hey, I have more charcoal, which is supposed to go over there. So yeah, so we do have some. I'm going to have to get more netherrack in order to make more of that nether coal. But our refractory is over here, so, we can end up making more of the charcoal. And I put it, kind of put it in the wall. And so we have this space, because I made this a mirror of, this. And so I'm working with this in order to kind of, figure out what I can put in this so that it kind of looks like that. Because that was kind of mandated by how the actual BWM was set up. But one of the things that I did do down here is this right here. So let's go ahead, let's break in here. That way I can show you guys. So this is the setup for the ancestral infuser. And so we've got, one space above, one space below. I went ahead and put non-spawnable blocks in here because I had stuff spawning in here and poisoning me through the walls, which was fantastic. And it pretty much has to be extremely low light level or no light at all. So let's go ahead and take a sleep, and then we can look at what we need to do in order to get the souls for this. And, we need food. So let's munch. Now, actually getting the souls can be rather expensive. Because if okay, I think it was, okay, we want to go spirit. So we've got the bottled spirit. So if we come over here, it takes spectral silt, the soul powder, fallen star, and the glass bottle. Now, the soul powder, no, I didn't want to do that. We want to go here. Now, I've gotten a whole bunch of the soul beads because of going to the cities within the nether. And so this right here is, is huge because you get 9 out of it. So 3 of the soul sand and 1 soul soul bead, and you get 9. So that makes it, relatively cheap. So all you do is you put all of these into a thing and you get bottled spirits. And so what we need to do is come over here. I did this so I can actually access it. Now, if we right-click, because this looks like regular soul sand, right? Right-click it, and it turns red. So we right-click it again, and if we right-click it, it says how much the spirits contain. Though for some reason, the orb is still not. It's not turning red for some reason. I've done everything that it's want. Here, we're going to do this. Okay, let's break those up. Maybe it's not liking the space around it. Alright, let's do this. Because it should be, the light level in here is really, really low. So it should end up working. So let's do that. Yeah, it's not turning red. That is, okay. All right. Well, let's block ourselves in and see if we could get any anything different. And oh, no, not like that. What happens if we do that? Whoa, really dark. Okay, hold on. There we go. So if we, oh, hold on. I need to put these in here. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't dark enough. Interesting. Okay, so then what we need to do, okay. So it was not liking the light level. It was too light with having that trap door there. Okay. I was thinking that the trap door would end up working. But yeah, see how it's all red? Then that means that it is ready to go. So we'll have to do that then. So yeah, see, it went back to the regular level. So yeah, so apparently the trap door was letting in a little bit too much light. In fact, let's do this. We'll put that over there. And then that will, if we, put it in too many places. Okay. So if we break this, yeah, there's too much light coming in. So we're going to have to figure out, so I'm going to have to basically let myself in, block myself up, and yeah. And then that way, though, that makes it a little bit easier because then I don't have to worry about, things spawning in here because we can keep this lit up until we actually need it. And then just block myself in. So yeah, the ancestral infuser is definitely going to end up helping out a lot, here coming up. Because like you can end up making a lot of the, the special items within the game. One of the things I'm eyeballing right now is this cobalt shield. The only thing I have to put together is a rune of strength. And so I think I have a rune of soul and I might have a rune of earth. So it's just a matter of getting that stuff together. But a lot of the stuff you can end up, making in here, so long as you actually have, the parts to it. But ooh, yeah, and like the gray scroll, that would definitely be helpful. Very, very helpful indeed. So the biggest thing is going to be getting the actual like souls, because right now we've got 16 in there, and like Compy's cantrip, yeah, that takes 210. So that is going to take a whole lot of souls. And so I'm definitely going to need to get more of the stars in order to actually, yeah, get moving. Though most of these, it's like, 16, 8, so it's not, it's not too bad. But, of course, you get into some of the higher level stuff. And it's like, yeah, you need some levels. You definitely need some levels for it. But it's definitely so worth it. So the biggest thing is going out and actually getting some of the lovely stars. So it looks like I am going to have to do some star hunting here soon. And then yeah, so we've definitely got a lot accomplished in terms of just like setting up the base and stuff, and then as well as just kind of, yeah, apparently blowing stuff up. So I'm really gonna have to get some more of the nether coal and stuff taken care of, and so that we can make, though really I don't need any more of the glare torches. I have so many of them right now from the last batch. And so I guess we'll kind of hold off, and yeah, especially considering that I lost like 4 stacks of it. But hey, but at least we learned something new today with that. Oh, and I forgot. We also need to make, okay, hold on. There is the book for this. I am apparently missing something. Okay, hold on. If we go Arcane Archives, that right there. I just needed a nugget. That's why it wasn't working. I'm like, why is this not working? Okay, there we go. So that allows us to get the actual book. So this will help us out in terms of just kind of getting some of the stuff together for the Arcane Archives. So that will definitely come in handy. So yeah, so we've definitely, like I said, we've definitely made some progress in here. And yeah, I still need to do a lot of work, especially here in the center. But we've got the beginning. Look. Okay, so pickaxe. Okay, pickaxe. Yes. Okay, so we've officially got our first crystal. Yay! So I'm definitely going to be growing a whole lot more of those. I'm going to end up going down into the beneath, see if I can't find some more mithril. That way we can make a whole lot of those. so we can get a whole lot of these. And I will continue working on trying to get all of this and, you know, set up and stuff in here. And then hopefully in the interim between now and the next episode, I can actually find another boss outside of the Wither and the, you know, well, maybe we'll take on the dragon. I don't know. We need to take on the Wither first, really. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know that we kind of covered some, you know, a whole lot of stuff, you know, really quick, but it was one of those that, some of this stuff was kind of requested. And so if you guys have any questions or anything like that, definitely hit me up down in the comment section. And, I can kind of, show you guys a little bit more about, about the different systems and stuff if you guys need to see that. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And if you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.